Throughout the centuries, all kinds of ships have sailed the seas from Britain. Not so very long ago, such little ships with great sails. Our ships today come in somewhat different shapes and different sizes, but the sea is still the same. Tomorrow she will sail, and he for the first time in his life will also sail. Meet apprentice Jim, aged 17, soon to believe himself, with reason, the most hard-worked man aboard the British Queen. Hard-worked, but in this day and age no captive fly awaits him on the poop. No brass-bound chest in cockroached cabin. No wheedle-ridden biscuits in the galley. No salted pork. No scurvy. No wicked bosun waiting with a pin. Well, perhaps a pin-up. He has not run away, you see. He came by train. He chose the sea, and has himself been chosen as likely to become a navigating officer. For 3 expectant months ashore, this modern mariner-to-be made first acquaintance with the sciences he needs. Mathematics, logarithms, something of tides, charts, and pilotage. Here on these benches he sat and listened, learned something of that wondrous heritage that soon he will be part of. Thought maybe of all the centuries of sailors who sailed the seas before him, who made their contributions that store of knowledge that now is his to take and use. All this behind him, and in front, his life and all the world. Large thoughts for 17. But young men still have them on the eve of sailing, when they've never sailed before. These are the men who between them have in their care a mighty large ship and all that goes on therein, including the welfare and instruction of those who someday, given time and patience and a little discipline, will replace them. Donald, for example, a little canny, may be conscious of those extra years upon his shoulders, he more than 20, or quite simply, maybe because he was born to be an engineer. He will have done 2 years of college and a year of practical engineering. And while he learned something of the mysteries of marine engines and machine drawing, somewhere a ship was being built for such as he. Although he didn't know it then, her name was British Queen. British Queen, 50,000 tons, 760 feet from stem to stern, flagship of an enormous fleet. Outward bound from Scotland to the Persian Gulf, fetch a vast and vital cargo from the oil fields of Kuwait. They're not doing badly. Still, all in all, perhaps as well they're not exactly running the ship. There's a full experience of confidence to see to that. diversity of tasks, including one chief engineer, one chief officer, and one commodore. Oh yes, a few apprentices. The boys are only starting, the bosun said. You've a long way to go. But keep cracking, and I'll see to it myself you'll reach the heights of your profession. This afternoon.
Each week, we keep our journal, though Pete sometimes needs a little prompting. He's all for music. You can call it that. It's a kind of impression of our life, our work, our thoughts. We've left the heavy weather far behind, and for some time now we've been once. But there are heavier things than weather. I'm thinking of our apprentice's working day, to be exact. Last Wednesday, you should have seen me and my laughing fellow rovers. That's one unfortunate incident I won't put in my journal. Though I suspect the chief officer will put it in his log. Have you ever thought of the number of things aboard a ship? We have. We're beginning to know every nut. Did you know that lamps have wicks? 2 hours hard on Friday taught me that for life. 7 till 8, 10 till noon, 1 till 5. 9 till 10 in the morning, study. The answers to everything are on the shelves. All I have to do is get them in my head. A kind of nautical problem of transferring cargo and seeing it safely stowed away. In this, as in other matters, we are the direct concern of the chief officer. Somehow I feel concern is the right word. Even when you're having fun, you've got to keep your eyes peeled. Or in the case of Pete, your ears open. He found to his cost on the morning of the road. up to me to take her into Kuwait. But by now it was not so very far away.
Not so very far away. A vast and complicated jetty, handling the output of one of the world's richest oil fields, built to receive and load the largest ships, amongst them the British Queen. Always ready to receive her cargo, and ashore too everything is organized. 24 hours is the target for the turnaround, so no time is wasted in every meaningless turn. Complicated bits and pieces. An affair of pipes and tubes requiring, it seems, an engineering mind. Possibly other hidden resources on which to draw. Meanwhile, outside, the sea was waiting. The tanker's turnaround like her cargo is an urgent one. And in the morning, British Queen, her cargo safe aboard, was set to leave Kuwait and sail once more for home. Each to his allotted task according to his skill. Routine and efficiency, a complement all working smoothly. For this it is that drives the ship as surely as her engines down below. Conscientious checking of our young men's journals. After almost 40 years afloat, there are not many things he does not know by now. What goes on in young men's minds and in a sailor's heart. A man of many memories, whose days at sea are numbered. To be precise, 20 days to Pinard on the first fly, and then goodbye forever to the sea. We leave it with reluctance to the young.
It is now some time since we left Kuwait. The Commodore, and indeed some of the officers, seem a little preoccupied. Maybe it's a way of hiding satisfaction and a little pride. Anyway, we're lower in the water, but our spirits are high. The ship looks very trim. Pete and I tend to think it's largely due to us. John one morning threw the book at me. To encourage still further a sense of responsibility, it is considered desirable for certain duties to be allocated to the apprentices. With the senior apprentice in charge. Later, I had the chance to read it back to him. Apprentices, I read, must be taught to respond to discipline, granted. But this does not mean that harsh disciplinary measures should be resorted to. That wasn't to know the Commodore was listening. One up to John, but his grin soon vanished. The chief officer stopped him. John wondered why. It wasn't his birthday. Exams, said the chief. Tomorrow. Tough on, John. But one day it'll come to all of us. The second mate's certificate of competence is what he's after. And it takes from 3 to 4 years of hard practical experience and much theory. Press on, John. Work hard, they say, and the sky is the limit. A kind of minor miracle happened on Thursday. We were out on the bridge, taking some direct instruction from the Commodore. I was learning something of the mysteries of the azimuth mirror. The object of the exercise being for us apprentices to ascertain the ship's position. Not too difficult, since we were in sight of land. Even so, there was a nasty moment, when according to our reckonings, the ship was plumb in the middle of Abyssinia. But a little cool thought, a quick check, and there we were, spot on, where we should be. 2/3 of the way up the Red Sea.
Arabia to starboard, and Africa to port. Onward steadily through the warm and tranquil waters. And then, one morning, Suez. A brief anchorage in Suez Bay, waiting for the convoy and the pilots. And then once more, away. Long and careful hours, with the ship in charge of those who know the hazards of this waterway. For those young sailors who have never passed this way before, a chance to store another beverage way. Whatever her cargo, part of her freight is always human beings. And that means thoughts, dreams, ambitions yet to come, and those now past. Soon it will be seas and skies of more familiar hue, already shimmering light and tinged with hope. As British Queen entered the last stages of her voyage home, something, as the saying goes, seemed to be cooking. In point of fact, a farewell dinner to the Commodore. This was an event that in one way or another soon involved all ranks. Even young Bill, also a man of some training, considerable aspiration, to be one day chief cook, chief steward, and an officer of his ship. A ship, like an army, travels more smoothly on contested stunts, and now the catering department had a special chance to show its paces. Whatever it is, they share it with each other. Seldom speak of it. So tonight they'll break a rule or two for once and say what's in their hearts.
Scotland, where you lay for died.
Onward, to sleep, perchance to dream. To each his thoughts. How many things can take a man to see? Good work and good companions. Good leave, good pensions, the opportunities for great achievement, all these are theirs. But something more, those inner qualities the sea demands from those who serve it. Driven feet tomorrow will be home, but their future is as broad as the horizon. More than 100 tankers of the fleet now sail the seas, and any one might well be theirs. At 17, the world is waiting. What has he got to give the world? Sound physique and eyesight perfect. A school certificate, some nautical instruction, an enormous appetite, and a voyage to his credit. Expose him for some years to wind and weather and the judgment of his brains. Then one day, it well may be, he will be thought fit to command a ship like the British Queen. Or in the case of Donald, run his own domain. Either is a splendid shaking thought for any boy